Hey Tommy, my name is Calvin and I'm Matt's cousin. In this video, I wanted to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring you guys in more customers for your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I have found that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Calvin, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you like what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take the free tips I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So without wasting any more of your time or mine, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition. So looking at your website here, you guys really need to have about 1,500 words on your front page to be fully optimized at Google. Looking at your website, you guys have about 180 words right on your front page. So you guys do have a little bit of content, but we just want to see more, and it's got to be keyword rich. Let's take a look at some of your competition. So these guys over here are your competitors, and they have about 280 words on their front page. So this is very beatable. They're only beating you by about 100 words, but they're not even meeting that 1,500 word minimum criteria set by Google. So definitely can beat them out on sheer content alone. But one of the most important things with content, like I mentioned, is keywords. And so these are words that people are using to try and find you guys. And every month, people in Pittsburgh are searching for bathroom remodeling about 260 times on average, which you guys are missing out on by not being #1. When I go over here to the search, the first thing that I see when I search for bathroom remodeling Pittsburgh, PA, is the ads. So these are businesses that are paying to be right up at the top. But studies show that ads are only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if ads are not effective. So scrolling down a little bit further, brings me to the second most important thing I wanted to talk to you about, and that's the citations. So you see the maps here, and what you can actually see is the name, address, and the phone number. So that's what a citation is. So it's actually your business's name, address, and the phone number listed all throughout directories all throughout the web. And I can actually, well, you're probably asking, hey Calvin, how do I get ranked in the maps also? Well, I told you that I read minds, so let's take a look at another tool that I like to use. This is called whitespark.ca, and I actually put your business information in there, and what I can do is I can actually compare you and your competitor, and I can actually see what your competition has and what you don't have. So what we can do from here is we can effectively take every single one that your competition has and use it for our own. But we don't want to just copy them. We want to completely dominate your competition. So we want to add an additional 50 to 100 on top of the ones that your competition has. And that way you're just completely dominating the market in that area. So let's go back here. So it's showing here that you guys have right now about 65 citations, and your competition has 97. So this is definitely an area that we can beat out your competition. You're already kind of almost there, but we need to put, like I mentioned, about 50 to 100 more on top of what they already got. Going back to the search engine here. We go over the third thing I want to cover with you today, and it's another important aspect of Google, and we call this thing that gives your site authority backlinks. So you can see, when I made the search, you guys are nowhere on the front page, and in order to be #1, you guys need to be right here. This is where you guys want to be. In order to be there, you guys need to beat out your competition in every aspect. And these backlinks, simply put, it works like this. The more backlinks that you have, the more authority that your site will have in the eyes of Google. Almost like a popularity contest, but there's much more to it than that. These backlinks that you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you had a bathroom and kitchen remodeling company based out of California linking back to you guys, that would be a lot more effective than, let's say, Pizza Hut linking back at you, because let's face it, you guys don't sell pizzas for a living. So that's what I mean by using relative sites that are linking back to you. So pull up another source that I like to use. This is called Ahrefs. This actually shows me what kind of backlinks that you guys have that are coming back to your site. So here we can see that you guys have 34 live backlinks, and scrolling down here just to show you what this is actually like a ranking tool that ranks backlinks. So backlinks are on a scale from 0 to 100, and the higher the number, the more the more authority that that link is going to give your site. So I can see that most all of your backlinks are coming from the very lowest tier of the backlinks. Okay, let's take a look at your competition. They have 889 live backlinks. So scrolling down here, you can see that they have most of them in their low tier, but you can see that they have quite a bit in 10 to 20 and a few in 20 to 30. So this is definitely an area that we can beat them. It'll just take some time to beat them out, but we can definitely do it for you. In closing, we went over content. You guys need to have about 1,500 words that are keyword rich on your front page to be fully optimized with Google. Second thing we went over today was backlinks. You guys want to have about 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide based on what I was looking at. And backlinks, you guys need to have more relevant sites that are pointing back at you guys to show that Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. I'm a psychic, remember? So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information that I provided with you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 619-602-9109. Once again, my name is Calvin, and my cell phone number is 619-602-9109. Thanks, Tommy. Have a great day.